Where would we be without TikTok's best trends? It's hard to believe this icon might end. America started with Vine, but it fizzled and died, leaving room for Musical.ly to start on its rise. Once ByteDance came in and companies merged, TikTok hit the scene and spread like a scourge. Trends gripped our hearts while we quarantined inside. We learned new dance moves and a dance cult arose. TikTok gave us phrases, challenges, and more. We coined jumping into Bass Pro fish tanks and living #cottagecore. It's giving old man slay, make it make sense, no cap FYP bussin' vibe check. ByteDance be the owner, but the Chinese government pulls the strings. Our officials are nervous. What havoc might this bring? Other countries have noticed this app might be a scam, allowing the PRC to plot and to plan. Uncle Joe saw this flaw. No talk on gov phones, he wrote. Has somebody told Hillary? She might have missed the note. As the world turns about, a new year has dawned. We look for new vices now that TikTok is gone. With Red Note on the rise, one might start to ask, are Mandarin lessons our new required task? As a millennial, I watch this and wonder how I feel. But honestly, I don't get why we can't just stick with Reels. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, that was great.
I need more companies to go under so I can eulogize them.
This may have to be like a new segment. No, that is so funny. The favorite part was when you just listed off all the trends. Something bussin', something.
I had to go on the internet and look stuff up because I don't use TikTok other than to just post our clips, and I don't know anything.
It was perfect. Cottagecore, kill me. Okay, I love it. That was great.
Speaking of trends, will you please in memoriam the trends of TikTok that have been the most famous so that we can lay them to rest in peace?
It has been a fun ride, and to celebrate all that's been and what will be. No, I'm kidding. I won't go there. The 10 of the most viral trends on TikTok that I specifically remember and found on the interweb is the dance challenges, which you have already specified. Specifically Renegade. Remember Renegade?
Any of this stuff.
Renegade. I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know any of.
Okay, anyway. Well, I see these about 2 weeks later on Reels because I'm also a millennial that only use Reels. So that's me. All of the viral recipes, which have now turned into slapping things really short and loud and cutting things, and like the viral cooking recipes.
Okay.
Okay, which then leads me into ASMR because a lot of those have the ASMR component, but then there's a whole other subsection of just strictly ASMR. Any before and after compilations, but with transitions. So it's like, new person, right?
Yes.
Those things. Yes.
I actually know what that one is.
Like, and there's so many things like wipe it, wipe it. Remember they were like cleaning the mirror? Okay, there's so many other ones. That was just one example. My favorite subsection of TikTok, which again I have then found on Reels, is the conspiracy theories, where they sit there with the microphone and they have the screen in the background and they talk about how in 1979 the government told you this, but really, that's my favorite part. The other last few viral trends is the duet reaction videos. Like any reactional video.
Yes.
I feel like that spawned from TikTok. Any reaction video, and then it's the hashtag TikTok made me buy it, whatever that is.
Yes, yes.
Any and all things, which then leads me to any hack, kitchen hack, cleaning hack, car hack. I mean, like literally all the hacks. I feel like prank videos was on the list. I didn't see a lot, but just like any like funny, silly, comedic prank videos. And then the most, I feel like what has gained popularity is any type of podcast clip with the words coming across the screens, very short snippet, which we've tried to also use and utilize. So any podcast clips are just so in right now.
You're right. Thanks, TikTok. Thanks and no thanks. I don't know.
I like most
of
them.
So interesting. Okay. And last, just to wrap this up, if things really do come to a close, we have, what is it? Come to a close tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay. Well, if they do, here's 10 things that you can do instead of scrolling on TikTok. Number 1, go for a walk. Number 2, do an eyes closed swipe of your phone contacts and call the person your finger lands on. Number 3, go to your local plant store, buy a plant, and try to keep it alive for the next 30 days. Number 4, record yourself unboxing your next Amazon package and send it to your family group chat. Number 5, download Duolingo and try it to learn a new language.
Maybe Mandarin.
Maybe, then you can use RedNote. Number 6, go to Starbucks, order a coffee from the actual person inside, sit down and drink it while looking at your surroundings and not touching your phone.
That's a
Just
good
raw
one.
dog life for the length it takes to drink a coffee. And in case you didn't know, there's a short size that's 8 ounces if you're really worried about even drinking at all. Buy a magazine with recipes in it and make one.
Ooh, that's a good
Right?
one.
Instead of watching a lady on TikTok do it. Record yourself making said recipe and then send it to that one unhinged group chat that we all have.
I love it.
Number 9 thing to do instead of scrolling on TikTok, because apparently it's not going to be here anymore, is make yourself journal for at least 10 minutes per day. If writing seems too hard, make a recording of yourself talking to yourself for 10 minutes during your morning poop. Really get in there and get to know yourself. Trust me, listening back to your own voice will be horrible. I still hate it. Number 10, learn how to knit or crochet. I consent that you might need to watch a YouTube video for this if you're a visual learner, because reading directions on that would be difficult. But then you're going to learn how to make hats and you're going to give one to every one of your family members for Christmas next year.
That's perfect. You have plenty of time to learn.
Yeah. So go outside, buy a plant, get to know yourself, bother your family with all of the information you've been bothering the general public with, and we're all going to survive.
I love it. And maybe Mr. Beast will buy TikTok. So let us know in the comments if you think it's actually going to be banned or not, or if someone is going to somehow buy it and keep it for the US. Find out tomorrow. I know.
We'll find out tomorrow. We'll see. And to any people that might be listening to this on TikTok, until TikTok shuts down, please go find us on Instagram and or YouTube, because our TikTok community is a bunch of women and they're all like nice and love and light and they give us tips. Every once in a while, somebody writes a troll comment, which I need because it's so fun to respond to. But YouTube is strictly men. So if you guys want to go over there, I don't know, you all probably aren't going to get along with the YouTube commenters, but you all might as well try it out. Come join us on Instagram with the Reels. We can't seem to break into the algorithm there, and no more than 10 people ever see them. So I don't know, help us out. And I don't know if I can navigate RedNote because I'm old and I don't speak Mandarin.
No, we shall not be participating. But good luck, everyone.
I know, we'll see what happens. And if having the TikTok app on my phone means they release a virus into my phone and it like sends everybody a bunch of sensitive content and I get canceled on the 20th, we'll see what happens.
Go out with a bang.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.